I need a sheriff badge, man.
Yeah, you do.
So what episode number is this going to be? I'm going to dub it in later. How about that? I'll just
Like
All right.
41.
hi, hi everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode 45.
40.
Yay!
Hey.
We are here today with our much sought after guest, Method.
With video. With video.
With video.
First time.
And I'm your co-host, Yamjuice.
I'm your co-host, Flex.
All right,
Method.
baby, Method. Good to see you. Actually, we had some technical difficulties here, but now here you are.
Yeah. That's the wonders of Windows 8.
Good old
Yeah.
Windows 8.
What'd
So
you do? Uninstall it and reinstall it?
Yeah, I did, but I think it's because the Skype on Windows, this app store isn't working right.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Is that because it's Windows 8 or what was it?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's also Skype, too. You have to wait for them to put out a freaking update.
Yeah,
It's because
Skype's-
Microsoft bought Skype and wrecked it.
Yeah.
How long have they owned it?
It's like
I don't
Not-
know. Not very long.
not long at all.
Okay, well, so that explains a lot of things. Too bad Google didn't get it.
Well, Google has their Google Talk and everything.
They're
Oh
hanging.
yeah. They got their Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
But I don't like that format. It's like one person is big and everybody else in the call is small. It's like the way I edit these, we're all the same size. So my little window and your little windows are all going to be the same size. But that's the magic of Vegas, baby.
That's right. The production and editing. We can
Oh.
do a lot with production and editing. Well, Yam can. I can't do shit with it, but
So Method, you're just about the second best looking guy in Arizona in the clan.
Yeah, and that's, I think I saw him on Van Buren the other day.
So let's get a closer look at that lip hardware.
Uh,
there you go.
Wow,
All right.
dang! Does that ever get caught in your spaghetti?
I don't eat spaghetti. I hate it.
Should try. It might be an adventure.
No, eating it with hot wings though, that's a difficult challenge.
Ooh.
Are you a fan of spicy food?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh, but that
Too
stings
spicy.
a little.
Just too spicy, and then it just ruins it.
Yeah. Good old hot wings. Have you ever tried to make it yourself?
No.
One time I did. The sauce is Frank's Red Hot sauce and butter, melted butter. That's how you make real, genuine chicken wings. You
Sounds
get
good.
it all. The butter makes it stick to the wings.
Yeah, it makes it adhere to them. It kind of gives them that adhesion. Gives them a tasty little brine on them. Makes it burn your tongue. Ooh.
That's right. Yeah. See, I actually like the drumette parts. There's like usually when you get the wings, some of them are wings and some of them are drumettes.
Oh, yeah. You don't like the stick part. You like the part with the meat on it.
Yeah. I like the little baby, it looks like a little drumstick. There's a little wad of meat.
I like how you said that, little wad of meat. Like,
Meat wad.
Like it's pink slime or something. It's on the end of a... It could be, though. You never know.
Pink slime. See,
Yeah,
that's the name of that's what they call the nickname for mechanically separated chicken is called pink slime. Or no, that's right. That's like white slime is what they call that. The pink slime is that shit. They stopped selling pink slime. Remember?
Yeah, they cracked down on it. Yeah, there was a big deal about it because they weren't really sure what was in it.
Well,
And
it's all the leftover shit from the floor, and they
And then,
cleaned up the ammonia.
and then it came in that IKEA was using, what the fuck was a horse meat in some of their stuff over in Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that. But they were
We
using
have
horse meat.
IKEA out here, and we actually like when we go to IKEA, we usually try to go and get meatballs.
Oh, do ya?
Wait. IKEA?
IKEA in Europe, no, not in the States,
Well,
but in Europe.
in here in California, we have a big ass giant IKEA that has a parking lot the size of Six Flags,
Yeah.
and they sell, they have a restaurant and they sell meatballs, Swedish meatballs, baby.
No, I get confused when you say IKEA is like you guys
You're
are buying
thinking
food from IKEA, and then
you're
like
thinking furniture and shit. When you
yeah,
think
because that's
IKEA.
that's our IKEA.
Well, see, the thing is, you have to take the food, you strap to the top of your car, and then assemble it yourself at home.
Yeah, but a few screws and meats are going to be missing.
That's right. yeah,
Plus-
yeah. There's like a hex bolt that's required for that meatball.
Yeah,
The
and the
pictures won't line
tongs that
up.
are missing, you don't get the tongs.
You don't get the picture.
So, do you have any IKEA furniture?
Not that I know of.
We have an IKEA lamp.
We
I'm
had
looking
an
at it
IKEA
right
bed.
now.
We had an IKEA bed. We took it apart. We gave it away. I got to haul it to somebody's house on Saturday. We
There
couldn't
you
get
go.
anybody to buy it, man. $200 bed. Nobody wanted to buy it, so we put it on Craigslist. Said free to first one who wants it. And this lady
Free,
called.
haul it away.
She emailed my wife back, and she's like, "Free, really? Is it really? I mean, is it in nice shape? Or like it's brand new, man? It's only been used like not even hardly a year." My daughter just didn't like sleeping that close to the ceiling, man. She was like inches away from the ceiling. It was so tall, so it was a loft bed.
Yeah. So, what was her desk like underneath it or something?
Yeah. No,
Well, that makes the room have a better use of space and all.
yeah, but
Well, see, I hate fucking going to IKEA. It's like everybody I know loves the place, but I hate it. It's like,
I don't love it.
first of all, like I said, the parking lot, it's like an airplane hangar. I mean, it's like an airfield. It's like gigantic, and the place is always like a million people in there, and it's a beehive, and you go in through the entrance that they've got set up.
It's
and
like
then it
fucking
channels
Resident
you.
Evil, man.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It channels you through all these different areas, and if you want to actually leave, oh my God, you can't just like. There's no easy way to turn around and go out. You have to follow the fucking
It's
labyrinth.
like getting milk at the fucking grocery store, man. You get lost. You go in, man, and going in, you're gonna get lost. Going because that milk, man, is always in the farthest, backest, most far away corner of the goddamn stores they can put it. So you got to walk by all the Oreos and Doritos and all the good stuff to get to the milk.
Yeah. I just about put a dent in this bag.
Oh my God!
Look at that. Oh my God.
I wish you were here.
Mm. Nom, nom,
Put it,
nom.
you cock.
Let's see what size container this is. It's 42 ounces of M&Ms.
Oh Jesus! Bloomberg's gonna have a hissy fit now. Quick, get him on the horn.
Let's see, serving
First
size.
it was drinks. Now he's gonna want to outlaw supersized bags of M&Ms.
Servings per container about 28. Each serving has 220 calories. Do the math.
He's eating M&Ms.
I'm eating M&Ms here.
Clogging his arteries.
Oh, it's healthy. It's got peanuts in it. Peanuts are good for you.
Yeah, but when they're covered in chocolate.
And a candy coated shell.
But it melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yeah, but what does it do in your stomach when it melts then? If it
That's
won't
true.
melt in your hand, what does it take to melt it in your stomach?
Well, I think it melts at body temperature.
Atomic fizz?
Probably. Okay, so method, you're scoffing like you eat really, really healthy. You're a single guy. What do you eat?
Well, I'm not single.
Well, you're not married.
Well, yeah, but I'm not single.
Well, you don't. Your gal doesn't live in the same house with you, does she?
No.
Okay. So you're not a single guy, but you're not a. You don't have a little woman with an apron bringing you home cooked meals. How about that?
I don't cook really anything in my house. It's either fast food or someone else makes it.
There you go. See, he's got the plan. He's got it dialed in.
Well, obviously you snack sometimes. I mean, you got to have stuff around.
I always snack. It's my bad habit.
So
I got
what's
a
your
dish full of dirty, sink full of dirty dishes right now that are just praying to be washed, man. I can hear them.
Just one day they will.
Yeah,
not-
someday. Maybe
You know what?
tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Who knows?
You know what? I hate washing dishes, and when my brother and I had an apartment, we shared an apartment back when in my early 20s. We were terrible about washing the dishes and stuff. We would let every dish in the house would be dirty. Every pot, pan, every plate, every bowl, glass, silverware would like the whole everything in the house would be dirty because nobody ever would wash the dishes. So we solved it real simple. We packed away almost everything. He got a pan, I got a pan. He got a plate, I got a plate. He got a fork, I got a fork. So there's only 2 forks in the whole house. Only 2 knives in the whole house, only 2 spoons.
How many fights did you get in?
So still, every dish in the house was still always dirty. But it was a lot smaller of a mess that way.
Yeah.
So,
Did you label them?
Well, I mean, it's like, there's 2 dirty forks in the sink. You just grab one and wash it because you have to wash something before you use it every time because nobody ever washed anything, unless, you're going to cook something.
True funny story. Funny story. Me and my wife, about a month before we were going to get married, we're living together. And I decided I'd get this genius idea. I'm going to mousse up my hair, put a fork in the toaster, and when she comes in, I'm going to be shaking like I'm getting electrocuted.
Oh,
God,
cool.
All I could think was how funny this was going to be, man. This is going to be the funniest fucking thing ever, man. And I did it, and she came in, man, and I'm shaking and shit. And she's like, ah! She starts screaming, man. And she comes in there and ripped the electrical cord out, and it wasn't plugged in. See this scar right here? You know them big Corningware crock things, man? She bounced one of them fuckers right off the corner of my head.
And your moosed hair didn't protect you?
No. It opened me up like a fucking can opener, man.
So you probably looked a little bit like Yahoo Serious.
You know it. So if you ever get in a situation where you're thinking of doing something like that, don't do it.
Don't do it. So products in the hair.
Hair products.
You got your cap on there tightly method. So are you a person who uses product in their hair?
Nope.
No mousse?
No.
No gel?
No.
No anti-frizz?
No. Like that. That's how my hair is. Like, it's freaking all long and nasty.
What you get.
Yeah, my hair's all long and nasty.
Well, it's not long by some people's standards.
But to my standards, it is long.
Yeah. So, did you ever have like rock star hair? Did you ever like go for that kind of a look?
Yeah, I did. 6 years ago.
How'd it go over? Did your friends think it was cool?
Well, they all had long hair too, so I was fitting in. I think I had it bound about here.
I tried growing mine long. I found out I got hair like a billy goat. Man, it just curls up and curls up. The longer it gets, the more curly it gets. It's great.
Well, it just adds to the biker, ambiance.
But he's gonna get like one of those, like that freaking commercial, whatever commercial. The dude gets his bike back and it's a weed whacker.
There you go.
Guy next to him is like, "You want to race?"
I haven't seen that commercial. So what about other extreme fashions here? I wear your grandpa's clothes.
Like the song though. The song is good.
Yeah. So okay. So let's talk about music. I know that you're a person who digs their music. So what are you listening to these days?
Rob Zombie's new CD is pretty good.
Yeah,
Rob Zombie is still a musician.
I'm picking that up
I thought he
tomorrow.
was just a filmmaker nowadays.
No,
I was gonna download it already, but Capital ran a little short this month, so I gotta wait. So I'm I'm gonna break all the rules. I'm gonna sin tomorrow and go buy the Rob Zombie CD.
Oh my God!
Like back in the day. I'm not gonna download it. I'm gonna go buy the goddamn physical
Old
disc.
school, man.
You
Worth
know
it.
it. I'm gonna.
So how do you listen to your music? Do you do downloads or do you do CDs?
Mostly YouTube.
YouTube. There you go. It's a good way to do it. It's a good way.
I do a lot of mine through YouTube because
I got my speakers, hooked up. I got these near field studio monitors like on either side of my thing, so I can listen to music real good and feel the bass and everything.
Yeah, I've got my headset for
You
that.
got your headphones. Yeah, there you go. Those look like pretty substantial phones. Let's take a look at those.
Get off the cord here. These guys.
oh yeah,
Right. Which brand is that?
These are Razer.
oh yeah.
Oh, Razer. Ah, cool.
We've got that.
I just bought a set of Razer Carcharias the other week. I could be using them right now, but I don't know. I'm not.
You ain't got around to it yet, huh?
They're very comfortable.
These ones are really comfortable.
He's got soft. Which one is that?
This is the tie mat.
Is that a stereo or is that like 5 or 7.1 or what is it?
I believe it's just this one's just the stereo,
Yeah, this one too.
but that one's the more gamer one. Because I dumped the $200-300 for the Astros, but they let me down.
Really?
I heard they weren't that comfortable to wear. I heard
They're-
that they were really restrictive.
They were really comfortable to me, but
Were
like talking, it would sound like you're going through a tunnel and you would lose reception. It was just, it was bad.
Really? Everybody says Astros is
Yeah.
the holy grail, man.
God, that's all I
If you
heard.
want to watch movies and, listen to footsteps while playing games, it's awesome. And when the mic does work, it's amazing. It's just,
Well, maybe you got a bad unit.
no. It's read on the forums, it's a firmware with Astro. Because a lot of people are having the issue.
Really? Wow. Well, I know that you can use them, with Xbox. You can use them with PC. You probably use them with PlayStation, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, I think.
Did you get the mix amp?
Yeah.
Wow.
Came
And
with-
you didn't like it.
That came with, no, I loved them. It's just the mic wasn't working right.
That
So,
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, I've tried a lot of different headphones. I've tried Tritons and various Turtle Beaches. I've never tried Astros. I've always wanted to.
I've tried Tritons. I didn't care for the Tritons. Don't remember why. I just know now I don't. At the time, I don't. So I went with Turtle Beach.
So, the mix amp, you could still use the mix amp with other headsets, though, right? If you wanted that surround.
Something I know of. Probably can, but
Yeah, sure you can. Sure you can. You could use it with that set you got right there, right? It's got a 1/8-inch, stereo jack and an 1/8-inch mic jack.
well, the only issue with that is that the one is just completely wireless, so there's no cord.
Oh, you got the wireless Astro?
Well, the A50s are wireless.
Oh, okay, the A40s
Oh.
is what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you got the big Kahuna.
yeah, that's the $300 headset.
It's like
Shit,
having Beats Dre Beats for video gaming.
Oh, they were better
I'm
They were-
sure they were.
if the mic.
really?
I would be wearing them right now if the mic would have worked.
So how would you compare it? Like, have you ever tried other gaming headsets, like Turtle Beaches? Have you ever tried any of those?
I don't like Turtle Beaches because of the ear cups. They're circle. I don't like that. It's like, yeah, I like the triangle, not the rectangle of like
Ah.
Tritons and the Razors.
Yeah,
Nice because they're, yeah, see, I don't like that egg shape of the earmuffs.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, here you go. I got headsets for days over here. Check this out. Here's my Tritons. Now you'd probably like these better.
Yeah, see, those ones I like because of they're nice, they're rectangle, they're squared. It's like amazing.
Well, this sucker fits very comfortably on my head. It doesn't look like it'd be comfortable, but it feels pretty good. It's just it's like bulky. It doesn't sort of swivel or anything or fold up.
Yeah.
Anything that bulky, you know, it should sort of fold.
Well, yeah, it's something so you can keep it out of the way when you ain't using it.
Yeah, I'm like headphone central. I still got 2 more headphones that I could show you.
I got a pair I had that nice pair that I had with when I bought Dragon Naturally Speaking, and somehow they got underneath the chair, the office chair here, and you know how that goes.
Oh
French.
yeah.
Once under the office chair, it's all over.
Well, you got to take the razor blades off the wheels, man.
I didn't do it, Dad.
So that Dragon program is pretty cool. I mean, how much do they charge for that?
I got it on sale when I bought it last time for $59 with the headset.
I might have to try that. You know,
I'm writing a book.
Well, really, just dictating, and it just takes it all down.
Writing a book about my life.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
That's it, man. It's about 3 pages long, and that's it. There's a preface, a prologue, and that's it, man. And in between, there's 2 pages of bullshit. Story of my life.
So if you're gonna write the story of your life, what would the title be?
Oh God, how did we get in such deep shit?
I'm surprised you
hesitate, did
oops. Oops.
Oops. I had a doctor.
Oops, that'd make it pretty good.
I had a doctor with a needle in my back once say that, and I immediately was having a spinal tap, and he's like, "Oops!" and I was like, I almost passed out from the pain.
Hey, I've got a book title for you: 50 Shades of Black.
Ooh, that's dangerous. Dangerous book.
Give me 1 second. There. All right. Sorry. Had
All right.
my speakers record.
Okay. So yeah, have you ever read that book, 50 Shades of Grey?
Nah.
No, me neither. But I understand it's all the rage.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
So I guess the S&M community will probably has probably increased about 300%.
I don't know,
that
but
book
if
came
they
out.
had, I'm a nerd, so
Well, I don't know. I think it's a book about sensuality, as far as I understand, and it's about.
wait, I'll redefine that. I'm a married nerd.
You're a married nerd. Yeah, stay single. Stay single. Method. Stay single as long as you can.
Nah, can't do that.
We say that in jest. I've been with my wife for 21 years. In 2 weeks, we've been together for 21 years.
That's cool. You gonna buy her a nice gift?
Yeah. You want to
better.
know what? Oh, pizza and a fuck.
That's a nice gift.
Well, if she doesn't like
Yeah,
the
right.
pizza, then we can always,
So what about you, Method? Are you serious? Are you gonna tie the knot?
Eventually.
Eventually. Okay, cool enough. So before that, though, Mother's Day is approaching. This weekend is going to be Mother's Day.
Yep.
So I'm going to go see my mom. She's just across the bay over there.
I'm
We're
going
gonna
to
have
see,
brunch.
I'm going
Yeah.
to see my mom and have brunch.
Mine's right across the room.
Are you going to cook her just some nice food or something, or take her out?
Probably will just be McDonald's in the morning.
McDonald's in the morning. You really spoil that woman.
And then of course we'll do something for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, here, Mom, order 2 hash browns. It's your day.
Yeah, it's your special day. You can have an egg McMuffin and hash brown.
Urge and get a coffee.
You know the McDonald's coffee, when they first were selling the McDonald's coffee, they had these little stirring spoons, and people were using them to snort cocaine. This was back in the 80s, So they had to change the design because they got a reputation as like
Yeah,
the
they
best
did.
way to snort Coke. Use a little McDonald's spoon.
Yeah, because it had the little shovel. Well, I wouldn't know, but
I don't know. I think
Just see, all you had to do was stick the spoon in. Oh wait, no, never mind.
yeah, never mind. Just
some people think snorting it through a rolled up $100 bill is cool. There's nothing cooler than using a McDonald's spoon.
Yeah.
there's nothing cool about $100 bill that's been through the hands of how many people, and you're putting that shit in your nose. It's like, oh my god, the cocaine's healthier than the fucking $100 bill.
You know what? Somebody did a story in the Bay Area recently. It's like when you go into bathrooms and they have those fold out baby changing tables sometimes.
Oh, them things got to be like a deathbed, man.
Well, they did a series of tests. They went to a whole bunch of these different bathrooms that had the baby changing tables, and they tested it for cocaine, and 90% of the baby changing tables tested positive for cocaine.
Oh my god, no way. Oh man, how hard up are you for a line? That's like doing it right on the urinal.
It's like, oh my god.
Well, we know where Ken's been.
Snorting coke off of the
He
baby
was
changing
in
table.
Ireland. He was in California doing coke off baby tables.
That's
Yeah.
it. So when are you and Ken gonna go have lunch or something?
I haven't talked to. Shit, I don't think I've even ever actually really talked to him, other than on like the forums.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Oh, he's an old
I
friend
actually
of the
met him
show.
in person. He was traveling and he had a stop in San Francisco, and he texted me like that same day, and I said, "Hey, I'm in San Francisco. You want to get together for a drink after you get off work?" And I said, sure." So
Yeah, they hooked up.
yeah, so I got to meet him, shake his hand. He's missing part of.
Yeah, he's missing a couple fingers.
He's missing a little bit of digitalness. He has to pull the
Yeah,
Xbox trigger.
he doesn't have to pull his finger back with his thumb to do the.
That's it. Anyway, he's a good guy. You should.
He is. He's a good friend of the show.
You should go see if you can get him to buy you a drink.
Oh, I know, right? Nah, that one. Shit. If I knew where he was, it'd be easier.
Well, I'm gonna play matchmaker, and I'm gonna hook you guys up,
He's in Flagstaff, ain't he?
and you'll have to post some pictures.
Well, no, because I don't know, because it's like at first it was like Glendale or like Peoria or Tempe or someplace.
He lives in Glendale.
Well, where do you live? Are you in Glendale?
Yeah, I live right around it.
Well, yeah, you guys are a hop, skip, and a jump. Is it a big place,
Probably, yeah.
Glendale?
Yep.
So why does your family live in Arizona? What's the deal?
My brother lives in Tucson, so we have all the kids here.
Plus,
So
you got to put up
did
with
you grow
piles
up here?
of
They're
snow.
here. You
Did you
can't.
grow up there?
I was born in Tucson, but then it goes back and forth of where I've grown up at. So
Okay. So did you ever live in a different state?
yeah, I used to live in Missouri.
Missouri. That's what Steve lives over there.
It seems like everyone lives over there.
Yeah. So how did you like it?
I hated it.
You hated it. How old were you?
When I was little, it was fun because I was, grandma, grandpa. I always got to go out to there. The other place is just I realized that it's just a small town and it fucking blows.
Hey, Method, you know what? Last week we had a winter storm warning here and had 6 inches of snow. What do you think of that?
Last week, it was.
Last week, man, I ain't shitting
Sunny.
you. We had 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Last week it was sunny.
I know, it's always sunny down there. And
Yeah.
warm.
It's true too.
So since you live in Arizona, you obviously play golf, right?
No.
Just kidding.
If I was, I'd have to be on Ken's little I suck at golf thing because, no.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, used to try when I would live with my dad. So
I tried it. I didn't like it.
put it and try and do it all, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm doing so good, and then like look at the score, and I'm like 400 strokes or whatever.
Yeah.
You'd probably do better just kicking the ball with your foot.
Exactly. Or just throw it.
How many strokes would it take to throw the ball?
Yeah, why do I have to hit it? I don't want to hit it. I want to throw it. I could probably at least get it, 20 feet in front of me instead of 5 feet.
Maybe you should use a baseball bat instead of a golf club.
Yeah, but see, then you can't you can't really. Well, I don't know, because everyone seems to be able to aim with the golf club. If I hit it with a bat, it's either going to go one way or another.
Yeah, but see, if you're holding a bat, nobody's going to laugh at you.
I don't know. They might. Now maybe I could do it and get the golf club to make it look like a golf club, and then throw it up in the air and hit it like a bat.
Or get a hockey
Like a
stick
fungo.
like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the hockey stick.
Oh, that would be amazing. I'd probably do really good with that.
That'd be awesome.
So-
Think of the wrist shot. You can, man, think of the pew. You could just get some serious trajectory with
Tap
the
it
hockey
in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap a
Now, Adam
tap.
Sandler, some people love him, some people hate him. My best friend in real life absolutely despises Adam Sandler, and I'm not sure why. I like him. I think he's funny. I like his movies.
He makes me laugh.
Man, I enjoy them.
Did you
Especially
see? Did you see the one with him and Sandberg? What the hell was it called? The one just last spring where they
I
had
know
the wedding.
what you're talking about. I heard
God.
that.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
I
I
got
wanted to watch it.
Well, they look like each other.
get the unrated version, man. It's hilarious. It is freaking hilarious.
So what are you looking at on your monitor over there?
It's gonna be kind of hard, right?
Zombie.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a video. It's a music video.
Zombie.
yeah.
Cool.
That's his new
New
Dead
Fed.
City Radio.
Hey, have you
So
heard
are
the new
you a-
Sabbath tune?
Are you a fan of his movies?
Oh yeah, I love his movies.
Oh yeah,
Scared the hell out of me.
he does some cool shit.
I actually sort of think of him more as a movie guy than a music guy.
Yeah,
He does.
no, I enjoy his music, but I enjoy his music more than his movies. That's I don't know. His movies just scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, they do. What do you think of What do you think of Sabbath getting back together and bringing out a new album? Have you heard the new tune? Or have you seen the new tune for?
Nah,
I've heard it once. It sounds kind of dark, but
Sabbath is getting back together. Ozzy must need money.
Ozzy don't need money. He went off on a bender here for the last 9 months and went on a drug and alcohol bender. And everybody's like, "Oh Jesus," he's like, he's been through so much that this, it's like, where do you think the guy gets the creativity and where he gets this shit to write these fucking songs, man? I mean, you don't, it comes from a dark place inside of him somewhere, man, when he's messed up. And
Yeah.
the new song is like really, really dark though. It's really, I don't know. I like Ozzy, but I'm not a heavy duty Sabbath fan. I'm more a fan of Ozzy than Sabbath.
Well, also it's
Some
like a
people
lot
don't
of
care
times
for
when
him at all.
people sort of get back together after a long time, their band doesn't really. It's not like it's really Black Sabbath. I mean, Black Sabbath has a certain kind of sound.
Motley Crue, can I just say that, please? Motley
Exactly. I mean, it's just not the same. I mean,
Vince, the plastic surgery didn't work. Over.
No, the plastic surgery did not work. It was a nightmare.
6 a.m. on the other hand, that's another.
We're thinking Bruce Jenner kind of not work.
I thought his name was Kardashian.
That's right, his Kardashian.
That makes
So
him mad.
So, are you a follower of the Kardashians?
no.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But,
How about
Brother.
Paris Hilton, any of that kind of shit?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yes.
is that the ball and chain?
No, I'm just sorry.
Oh, Drippler.
Yeah. What was the question? Again, doctor.
I can't. Oh, I don't know. Just talking about pop cultural zeitgeisty and stuff, or how about like American Idol and The Voice and Dancing with the Stars and all that kind of shit?
No,
Not into that.
no.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, Netflix, yeah, yeah.
Netflix, awesome.
Yeah. How I Met Your Mother.
That is so sitcom-y. That show is so sitcom-y.
a
Oh
good
my
show.
god. Gotta
It's a good
shut this thing up.
I mean, I like it. I like it. I actually like the show with the nerds. What's the name of the show with the four nerds?
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That show is pretty sitcom-y also.
Yeah.
Old
I love-
school,
I like 'em both.
singers,
Yeah. Some good one-liners.
one-liners. Yeah, constantly one-liners.
That one's good.
And they play Halo too.
Halo.
Hey, are you a Halo guy?
I have. Oh, I had it. I got basically rid of all my games on the Xbox except for Battlefield.
So
You kept
were you
Battlefield?
were you as good at Halo as you were at other games?
Yes and no. Halo is a different game in total.
Mm-hmm.
It's multiplayer is hard. It's not running. Well, you can run a gun and you can do pretty good. It's just it's better to go with people. It's easier to take down people. To have like a group of people going with you.
Okay, so a lone wolf is not going to do that good on Halo.
No, sometimes they do amazing. Like you'll see them run around. They'll be at the top of the leaderboard. If I try and do lone wolf, I'll be like bottom of the leaderboard.
Sub.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I dabbled in Halo. I got the Halo 4, and I messed around with it a little bit. It's like I'm not as horrible at it as I thought I was going to be.
We get
One
that
thing
extra protection of like the shields and everything like that.
I like the fact that you have to shoot the hell out of somebody to kill them.
Well, it makes sense to shoot the hell out of them. Unlike Call of Duty, where you put like 4 or 5 clips into someone, and it's like, how are you not dead?
That's true.
Halo, it's like, all right, you've got a shield and you've got body armor. All right, I can understand of taking the extra 2 or 3 clips, but Call of
Well,
Duty-
Halo, it seems like you got to just shoot and shoot and shoot before they go down.
oh yeah,
On
especially
the
with
other hand, once
running-
you get shot, you still have a chance. You're not insta dead.
no. Yeah, you can always turn the tide. That one comes down to like shots on the body. Like if you're shooting at the head and the person's shooting at you in the torso, you're gonna win.
Right, yeah. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Also, as soon as you get a little damage, duck around the corner and chuck a grenade.
Yeah,
It's like try to get out of the line of sight and you let them have a grenade sandwich.
I got suckered into Gears of War again. There's just nothing like the chainsaw in Gears of War. I mean,
I was gonna
I
get
never-
the new one.
it never gets old. The chainsaw doesn't.
Yeah. Are you a Gears guy?
I had 1 and 2 and 3, and then I traded those all in, and then I was gonna get Judgment, but I was like, no.
You would
Not
have been disappointed, I think. I was.
Yeah, I didn't want to. The last
They added Dom to it. They added like 3 weapons. I mean, Dom. They had King of the Hill. What's the difference, really?
So they had domination, just like the Call of Duty style, three flags
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And then they added like a couple new weapons and enough to entice it.
I was no good at that game. It's all about the movement and rolling around and taking cover and all that
Yep.
jazz.
Isn't that third person?
And the third person shooting is kind of weird aiming. But the way the guy moves, he rolls like a ball, like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he's diving, he's rolling like a ball. It just looks weird as shit to me. Plus the way the guys look, you know, they got these huge bodies with these like enormous armor and these giant feet. You know, they're
It's
just
awesome.
weird looking.
It's awesome. You love it, you know it. Hey, you got Red Dead Redemption? Either one of you?
I do on the Xbox.
You don't, nothing?
No.
There's a big revival right now. Everybody in the clan's starting to play Red Dead. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Really?
There was a bunch of
I'll
people
join
playing
in.
tonight. All right.
I'll join in. Shit.
Yeah. There was a bunch of people playing tonight.
Wow.
Drifter,
Okay.
I think, was playing, and
Well, I love
T-Mac.
the campaign, and I tried the multiplayer, and I didn't care for it that much. But to be fair, that was before I ever started playing any other multiplayer shooters, and I've gotten a lot better at shooters since I tried Red Dead. So I might
May do a little bit better
I
now.
might like it better, you know, because I was getting just like totally just shit on.
So yeah, it's still going to be that third person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
the
still in that
person.
third-person world.
So what do you like better, Method? Are you a third person or a first person guy?
I like both. I
You
can
don't
do
have a preference at all?
Yeah, I can do pretty good on both. So I don't have it. I like third person because you can get more of like a field of view, and then of course you can kind of cheat and look around corners. You know,
Yeah.
get that
Yeah.
degree. First person I like because you get more precision aiming. You can, you know, kind of see where everything's at more clearly.
Right, right. You know, Respawn Entertainment is going to announce their game probably at E3. They're working on something. They've been working on it for a couple of years now. And everybody's thinking it's going to be the Call of Duty killer.
Maybe.
I mean, you know, I don't know if you know who they are, but those are the guys who created the original Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
There was a dispute with Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward, and they
broke
fired them.
off.
They fired them, or they left, or were fired, or whatever.
Yeah, they were released. Yeah, they were fired.
They were released of their contracts.
Yeah, and then they fought for royalties for the name, for like to keep making the Call of Duty franchise.
I think they won a big settlement. I think they won some.
There was
big
out of
judgment
court
or something.
out of court cash judgment of some sort.
Yeah, I think they got some good money. But there's rumors that it's not going to be like a military shooter. It's not going to be like Battlefield or Call of Duty. There's rumors it's going to be more like Gears of War, Halo.
Yeah.
Crisis.
Did you see the new Castle Wolfenstein that's coming out? It's going to be on Mech Warriors.
Oh, really? You're going to run around in mechs?
Yeah, apparently that's they're
and you have Call of Duty Ghost.
Right.
It's going to be the 10th Call of Duty. It's ridiculous. They need to stop.
They need to stop the franchise and move on.
Yeah, you can only milk that cow so long before it's dead.
Yeah, before the teats are dead.
I just need a good game that you can, the first person shooter that's smooth, that the controls are smooth, that it feels right to play, and I can run and gun. If you give me a game like that, I don't care if I'm shooting space aliens or Nazis. It just doesn't matter to me. As long as I can run and gun
And have
the
some fun.
controls feel smooth.
And the camera work is good.
Yeah.
There ain't no glitching and shit. There's no clipping or
No really fucked up spawns.
rubber
like they
banding and
had
shit
in
like that.
Modern Warfare 3 just had the fucked up spawns.
Yeah.
That was my biggest complaint with it. Hey, did you ever get a Moab when you played Modern Warfare 3?
Nah, I never tried for one. I never.
You know, of all the people I know, you're probably the only person who could probably have a chance to get something like that.
No, I never tried. I always use just like care packages. Sometimes I'd try to go big and do like AC-130s and things like that. But I did not like Modern Warfare 3.
A lot of people
What was
did
your
like it.
biggest complaint about it? What was the things that you didn't like about it?
The same shit that I should have just kept Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. They're just reusing everything.
You know, it's
Just-
funny. When they came out with Black Ops, I did the campaign for, what was it? What would have been Modern Warfare 1, which was Call of Duty 4. I did the campaign for Modern Warfare 2. I did the campaign for World at War and for Black Ops. And then we got to Modern Warfare 3, and I just quit doing the campaigns, man. I just got, you're absolutely right. It was the same fucking burnt toast every day, man, and it got bad taste on my tongue.
Well, the campaigns, yeah, probably. Okay.
I liked the campaigns because I liked to see how the story progressed.
Yeah.
For Modern Warfare 2, you had Ghost died. That made me sad. That made me cry. But everything else, like I wanted to see how everything else, progressed. And that one, I don't know, they kind of like shorted me on the Modern Warfare 3 side, at least to me, for the next campaign.
Yeah.
And then, Black Ops 2, the first one was okay. I mean, the ending was really, really weird to see what really happened and like who it was. And then,
Don't spoil it. I haven't played it. I'm gonna play it someday though.
no, I'm just saying it's a good ending. And then Black Ops 2, the whole story was pretty good. There was some parts where it was like, well, I knew that was going to happen. So,
Yeah, I really haven't tapped some of the other aspects of Black Ops 2. I really haven't even touched zombies, and I haven't gone into the campaign at all.
Were you ever into the zombies method?
Yeah.
Did you get into
for Black Ops. Black Ops, I was big into zombies.
Did you have a crew, or did you just go solo?
Just me and my buddy. We'd get up to like round 23, and then one of us would lag out, and the whole thing would just drop.
collapse on you?
We'd have to do it again, next day, round 24, and it would do it again. We'd have to stop.
God.
So you're very familiar with running around in circles and making a rape train.
We did that all the time.
Yeah. I've watched videos of people playing zombies, and it looks like that's the main thing. You just run around in a circle, and they chase you.
Yeah.
And when there's enough, you turn around and shoot them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never very good at it, and I like Resident Evil and stuff. I mean, I don't dislike zombie games, but I like Left 4 Dead. And
Left 4 Dead, man, that game. I played that game for almost a year.
Well, they just put up Left 4 Dead 2 on the Steam Workshop, so now you can get all like the user created stuff, which is
all that stuff with it too.
so I can different characters, different storylines, that people make. It's really that's the heart of gaming.
The community giving back.
Yeah, it's seeing what people do with it, what they can imagine, and they make really good, scenarios, really good, what you need to do, everything like that. And then you have the people that do like character art, that they port over different characters and everything like that, change weapons, make them look different. It's really cool.
So are you a Left 4 Dead guy?
I have it. I have Left 4 Dead 2, yeah.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2 for the PC and the Xbox.
Yeah, I have it. I have Left 4 Dead 2 on the PC.
I got it for Xbox, and I think I got some credit on Steam that I got to use. I think I might use it for that.
No.
Another fun game that you guys might like that's zombies is Killing Floor.
Oh yeah,
haven't heard of it.
PC base.
Yeah, PC base. But that one's kind of.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
I'll have to check it out.
Everything's on Steam.
And that one's pretty fun. It's hard. It's hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun to do. Once you get a group of people together just to go have fun. It's like
Hey, is Steam still coming out with a box? Are they going to come out with a console?
I believe they are.
Yeah. I heard about the Steam box a few months back.
I believe they are. I think they're still coming out with it.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything new about it, so it's kind of been on the back burner, I guess.
They're probably just going to wait. If they are going to do it, they'll probably announce it at E3.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
I bet they'll wait to cut it loose so until probably next first quarter next year and just, say piss on all this, Sony and Microsoft,
They might-
sword wrangling.
They might just release it early to get ahead of them.
They could do that too
That'd probably be the smartest thing.
in September or something,
So what do you
See, Gears
Fixes-
3, that's what made Gears 3 so big, remember, is they remember the big deal with Gears 3 was in September, and they built it all up and everything, and then, we had that coming, and then you had Battlefield was coming, and Black Ops was coming, and Gears was just huge at that time.
Yeah, I don't know why more big games don't sort of release different times of the year, because like this is like the doldrums.
It's
This point right here is where people are tired of the games that came out, in the fall.
it's Christmas. It's-
Christmas games.
Yeah,
Christmas games, yeah.
that's the big holiday where people will go out and they get all the brand new games. People buy consoles, they get their new consoles, they want new games with it, so they get the latest and greatest in games. To me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the plan. But what do you think about the new consoles that are coming out, the next gen? They're going to have 8-core processors and like really beefy video cards.
Because now they're going to be able to step up to PC.
Where PC is now, but
Yep, that's true.
these consoles are going to be in play for 5, 6, 7 years, and of course PCs are going to continue advancing.
They're saying consoles, it's going to be so great, because it's going to have the multiprocessor and all that, and it's like, the memory and stuff, and the video memory, and it's like, yeah, man, but the demands are going to change so quickly with software that you need the equipment to move at a faster evolution than they're ever going to be able to move.
No, some people think that all the game developers will actually be able to unleash a lot of their creativity to make the games look, beautiful and awesome.
Yeah.
On PC as well, because they have to dumb it down for consoles. I mean, sometimes they'll cut corners and just dumb it down for PC as well.
Yeah. So what's the most beautiful looking game that you've played on PC?
That one's tough. Skyrim, of course, when you have all the HD, everything up, ultra, looking at all the texture packs and everything that people have created to make the game look really
Real.
awesome. Yeah. That's probably the ones that I like. Arma 3, for what it's at right now, for being just an alpha, looks really well. Looks pretty well put together for just being an alpha.
Alpha.
Really?
I remember.
Okay.
I remember Battlefield 3's alpha was just atrocious, man. It was like, oh my god, clipping and rubber banding and
Well, I guess it's an alpha.
It is. I mean, it was. It was. In all fairness, it was what it was. But
So Arma 3, people were playing Arma 2 DayZ, that mod for Arma 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play that? Or were you one of those people?
Yeah.
What did you think of DayZ?
My buddy got me to buy it because he was like, hey, buy this game, check out this mod. I was like, okay. I was like, fine. We spent a lot of time. It's really, when you first play it, it's completely new. Because if you die, you die. You have to start over in a different location and go get, your shit again. So, we'd run up, and then eventually after, playing so much, we just got to the point where we either knew where most of the stuff was going to be that we needed to go get, or we had all the stuff that we needed and we could just survive out in the woods somewhere to survive. And after a point, it's boring because you die, start over, you do it again. You die, you start over, you do it again. And it's, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
Day after day, you get up and you say, come on, let's do it again.
So what do you think? Did you like playing the other players in multiplayer, or did you like killing the random zombies?
I fucking hated it. I hated playing other players because you had people that were really good, and I sucked. Like, I still kind of suck. Like, it's no fun because like people will just be like, oh, shooting me and stuff. And I'm like, shit, I just died. Like, how the fuck did I just die? I still don't know half the controllers of like the controls for Arma 2. People are like shooting off flares and stuff from their helicopters. I'm just getting blown up because I don't know what to do. So I'm dying left and right.
Method could
Yeah.
do it. I'd have a hard time with it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So what's so I'd like to get more into PC gaming, but I'm a controller kind of guy. I have played Left 4 Dead on the PC, and the left-hand movement is very awkward with the keyboard. Do you use the keyboard, or do you have one of those little control thingies?
No, I use my keyboard.
Well, you know they have those little left-hand, thingamajigs.
For
For movement, have a joystick on it and various buttons.
one of those like I know what you're talking about. It has like it's like the little keypad and the thumb that you
Yeah, the little thumb joystick.
Yeah.
And it's ergonomic.
Yeah, I never used one of those. I just get a nice feeling mouse and a keyboard.
Do you have a good mouse, or is it just a kind of average mouse?
It's kind of pretty decent.
A Razer Death Adder?
No, it's actually a Steel series. It's a World of Warcraft mouse.
My mouse is a tiny thing. It's just, hey, I'm tangled. What happened to my mouse? I'm all tangled.
I got a Microsoft mouse.
Oh wow, I just lost the thing. Okay, check out my little mouse. It's tiny.
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't use that. I'd throw it out the window.
I couldn't either.
I would crush it, or I don't know.
Too small.
Yeah.
Too much like a real mouse.
It's like very fine control. I mean, it's like it's like very. I don't know. I like how tiny it is.
See, this one's nice because it fits, and it has like a little resting for this finger over here, that finger, and thumb. It's got a nice little thumb one, so it's
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Oh yeah. You got a little light.
It's a nice size mouse. I like. I replaced it. I had one of those like weird ones that you can like customize, move everything and all that. And I hated that thing, so I took it back. I was like, no, this isn't for me.
Was it one of those kind that has like the touchpad kind of thing on the top of it?
No, this one was just like it was weird. I forget what it was called. I don't know, but you could like take weights off to like make it lighter or fit like how you want it to fit. I just could never get it fitted right.
Yeah.
Too customizable.
So how much difference does it make whether you have a mechanical fancy gaming keyboard versus just a standard, computer keyboard?
This one is it's like a laptop keyboard, just completely flat. I like it. This one is programmable though, so I can like program hotkeys and everything, what I want it to do. Basically, customizable for software side.
Yeah.
But for like gaming, I don't know. You don't need like a really fancy one unless you're like doing like MMOs. Your basic stuff will be like WASD for like walking for like shooters and stuff. So
Yeah.
Don't need a really fancy keyboard, although I like it because it lights up. So
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, I bought a keyboard for my desktop computer that has big letters on the keys, jumbo letters, so you can really see. I just haven't ever swapped out my old one here, but I've got this laptop. Is like when I was with my friend, he said that's like the jitterbug phone. It's like for old eyes.
Now,
You're lucky you don't wear glasses, do you?
I wear contacts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
That's
kind of power do you
That's
have?
why you like see me squint because my contacts are dry.
Ah, yeah. You gotta keep that blink action.
Nah,
So, what kind of power are you? -4, -2?
4. Sorry.
That's pretty good amount of juice. I'm an optician. That's what I do for a living.
I have like -6.0 in one eye and -6.50 in the other.
That's pretty nearsighted.
Yeah, I have astigmatism.
Yeah, you've got Coke bottle glasses. So,
Yeah,
do you have any cool glasses? You don't wear your contacts every single second, right?
I wear them every day.
I used
Every
to wear mine for days on end.
Every waking moment, huh?
and sleeping moment too, because I sleep in them.
You sleep in them. Oh, that's you'd have healthier eyes if you took them out.
Every time I go to the doctor, they're like, "Oh, your eyes are great." They haven't changed since I got my glasses the first time when I first got glasses. At least not that I know of.
Cool, good for you. This is my newest pair. I think they're just about as nerdy as you can get. They're really chunky.
My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Flex, your glasses are pretty groovy.
I don't wear them on camera because they reflect like hell. But
Yeah, these guys have the anti-reflective coating, so
These
I don't know if
reflect-
you can tell. They do have a reflection, but it's just a light green reflection.
you can tell mine reflect because if you look at my shades, there's hardly any reflection. Whereas with these,
Yeah.
it's crap.
I deal with glasses all fucking day long here, so we're done with this conversation about glasses.
All right.
That's it. No more glass talk.
Now you guys heard about the guy from Slayer dying, right?
Yeah. No, I
didn't hear about
did.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
hear
was-
that. What were the circumstances though? I didn't hear.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that. I just know my rock station here did like a 15-minute of like just pure rock to like help, not help, but
To commemorate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that here too. Yeah, I seen that. I was on Loudwire. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I saw on like Facebook, they're like Pantera and them. They were like Slayer, he died and all that. And I was like, really? Yeah.
Well, how did he die? What was the cause of death?
I don't know. I didn't never find out.
Well, he wasn't run over by a cement mixer or anything like that, right?
I think he was in a car accident a couple years ago, and I think it caught up with him. I think he had complications from a car accident.
Or maybe he was run over by a cement mixer.
No,
I don't know. Look it up.
The guy from Slayer.
alcohol related.
Oh,
Ah, there you go. There you go. That's a proper rock star death.
yeah.
If you're going to die young as a rock star, you want to die from alcohol or drugs.
Live young or live hard, die young, and leave a good corpse.
Yeah, it looks like, due to alcohol related.
That's too bad.
Because I don't even know how to say it. Crisis. I'm not going to butcher that word.
Hey, we were thinking about having a spelling bee.
Oh,
You know how we had trivia contests for Bulletproof underwear a couple of times?
hell no. You spell anything. I want to be the word. I'll be out like the first round. Spell tree. Tree. There you go. That's how you spell it.
Okay, so you're not down with being a contestant on a spelling bee.
I would. I'd just be out so quick. I would just be sitting there just like so mad. Just be like, all right. Someone else needs to lose and be like in the loser corner.
Game over, huh?
So how are you at trivia?
Yeah, I'm kind of good.
That we get to help you with. We got a trivia show too. We do. Smarty pants.
Marty
That's
Payne.
right. Well, maybe you could square off against a couple of other sub winners and do our game show.
Oh yeah.
We actually give away real prizes.
Yeah, we give away real prizes. Microsoft
Yeah.
points and
Microsoft
iTunes
points,
cards.
iTunes cards,
Starbucks cards,
Starbucks
Amazon.
gifts.
I haven't even used the other iTunes one that I won from the sweepstakes.
Well, get cracking, boy.
I don't have an iPhone. Like I don't use that. I got my nice phone and everything. So I thought about just giving it to my sister whenever she is home
Well, there you go. There you go. That's what you do.
because I have no need for it. Can't even buy a movie. I was like,
I
Well,
gotta-
maybe we could have a poker tournament. How about we play poker?
ooh, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
That might be all right.
We're gonna do that though.
Yeah, too easy for Flex to cheat.
Hey, there's a new game on Steam. I know that it's also on Xbox. It's a poker game, and you're playing with some characters from different games.
Oh, the Steam. I know the Steam one, the Poker Night.
Yeah. It's like it looks fun. I mean, you got Claptrap. You got I think one guy from Team Fortress 2. You know, you got some various video game characters. You've got Ash from Evil
How about
Dead.
Duke Nukem? They got Duke?
No, they don't got Duke Nukem, but they got a big blonde guy. I don't even know who he is.
You've got like Gladys, and you've got like
Yeah.
Adventure Bro, Adventure Brothers guy that does it.
Have you seen any of the gameplay on YouTube? It looks interesting.
No, I haven't. It's cool.
Well, watch a couple of videos. There's a guy named Shibby2142 who does great. He's a great YouTuber. Lots of different games, and he's a PC gamer. His big love is Team Fortress 2. That's what he always keeps coming back to. Are you into that game?
TF2
Yeah.
used to be. I used to spend all day and all night playing it. So now I don't. I don't play it that much.
Well, it's been around for fucking ever.
Yeah, well, when it went free to play, that's when I started playing it. So I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Price was right. Yeah.
Price was right.
Yeah.
Price is right on that poker one too. It's $5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
I might have to go for that.
Yeah, I'm
See,
going to
that-
check that out.
Well, that one's just single player.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
It's just single player, yeah. But
See,
you
I
can
don't-
actually
I don't
win
wanna
stuff.
I don't want to play like against you and other people I knew, though.
We might. Let's see.
But you can actually play for actual stuff.
Oh,
on
like
Team
real
Fortress 2.
Real prizes?
Well, you can play for, like items.
Oh, okay. In game?
In game, yeah. If you win, you actually get to keep them for Team Fortress 2. I believe.
That's cool.
Some of them, yeah. I'm trying to see.
Not like Microsoft charging you points for everything.
Yeah. Or Call of Duty charging you a couple of bucks for camos.
What was
Have you bought any gun camos?
like? I don't even know what that was. Like all the gun skins and whatever. Like
Yeah.
Well, you stopped playing Call of Duty, but they came out recently with microtransactions. You could buy some small stuff, like gun camos and new player card emblems
Shit like that for a certain
That's-
amount of points.
for like $1,
you're gonna like
$2.
make the game like $10 because I'll go buy Black Ops again for $10.
I don't think you can get it for $10 yet.
The dollar bin. I'm not. You're gonna pay $50-$60 for a freaking
New-
Black Ops, and then
New title.
you can, if you want. This isn't going to be in the season pass or anything, but if you guys want cool skins for your guns or cool emblems, you can buy them.
I know they should be in the season pass.
It's like, what's that? What Activision? Stop being greedy.
Pinching them pennies, man.
Well, Activision and EA
Squeezing
are
that
probably
money out of
the
us.
two greediest companies in the world. I mean, there may be a distant third somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Maybe
Well,
Exxon.
Microsoft and
The
Activision.
problem is like Activision doesn't really make games anymore. They just like handle
Farm it
a
out.
bunch of companies to like make them. So, but Activision tells them what to do. So Activision's like, you're gonna make it this way, and then people are gonna like.
Activision packages it, markets it, and they consult everything out to do everything else.
And then they run them into the ground like that skateboard game. And
Oh yeah,
Tony
Hawk.
Hawk. Yeah.
Tony Hawk was good. Tony Hawk was amazing.
was.
I loved it on the PS, the PlayStation. And then, but I don't know what they came out. It's like some Tony Hawk ride where you got a skateboard, which is cool.
Well, that was like Silent Hill, man. I mean, that was one of the greatest, to me anyway, just personal opinion. I mean, Silent Hill, I loved that game, man. It was one of the, I mean, I spent more time getting through that. Man, I went through it so many times. And then it was like, and then they came out with the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one. And the fourth one, you start in a fucking room and you can't get out of it. You know, it was called
The Room.
Yeah,
The Room. Yeah, and you had to get out of the room to start, you know, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
and then of course, you know, they ran Guitar Hero into the ground. One of the,
Yeah, they
one of the
wrecked that.
greatest,
Greatest
new
games there was. Party game, you know. For if you got a group of people that don't really play video games at all, you could crank up Guitar Hero and get a couple songs on there that anybody knew and loved, and everybody wanted to play fucking Guitar Hero, man. You know, and you could start a party. You could have a case of beer and have 15, 20 people over and have a hell of a party all night long.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's
Yeah,
like
I mean, it seems like
they
it
just-
vanished as quickly as it came on. I mean, 1 minute is
They just
like
drove
the
it into the
biggest
ground,
thing
man.
in the world is like these guitar games. It's like boom, they vanished like the dinosaurs.
What was bad is like you had to like the good songs you had to like buy.
yeah, you couldn't
Like-
win them.
Yeah. It's like, well, what's the point? It's like I'm playing this shit on expert. Why can't I just unlock the shit?
Exactly.
No, I gotta freaking pay $2 for a freaking song. That's more than iTunes.
It is.
On a game.
The downloads for Rock Band are more expensive than iTunes.
It's freaking.
That's kind of fucked up. Yeah.
It is.
I mean, granted, yeah, they have to like input it in, put the code in to make it to where they're, you have the frets come up and everything like that. Understandable, but not $2 worth for just one song.
No.
Yeah.
Do you know Rock Band Harmonix finally stopped making? They just released the last new Rock Band song 2 weeks ago. Don McLean. Don
Emails
McLean.
and stuff. I was like, that's
American Pie.
You know, the whole Rock Band Guitar Hero thing is just it's too good of a concept to just fucking let it completely just die forever. I just can't see that I just can't imagine that they'll never come back with that because it is a good concept. It is a good gameplay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, then you have like the Rocksmith.
I
Which I
got
thought that-
Rocksmith.
I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Start learning to play the guitar
Right.
while playing a game.
I never
Well,
got
I don't know
past.
how well it worked. I mean,
It doesn't
I never
work.
played it.
It doesn't work that well because they tried to incorporate too much of the concept of Rock Band with the colored notes and stuff, and it's just I can kind of play. I can't get no satisfaction by the Stones, but I can't really get past. I can't get past the point where I start doing the fill-ins and I can strum and stuff, but I can't get past that point of where it stops being just strumming and you're actually creating music. I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
If you're not a
learning to play
natural, I'm not a
musical
natural.
instruments learning to play a musical instrument is a big deal. It's like learning how to speak Japanese or something. It's not something you just falling off a log. I mean, it takes time and practice.
Absolutely.
Do you play any instruments? Were you in the band? Do you play guitar? Do you play clarinet?
No, I don't do any of that. I'll play. Last time I played was my brother's guitar, and I was down in Tucson, and he was just showing me how to do a couple, just the beginning of like a song. I don't remember what song, but that was my instrument. So
Well, there's nothing cooler than guitar, man. That is
I
the
don't know, bass
coolest
is fun.
instrument.
Like bass looks fun. I'm freaking huge. Like
Oh yeah. Well, it's only fun if you have a really powerful amp.
yeah.
You
Yes,
want an amp with a big fat speaker, and you want to be able to hit that low E string and like
Rocksmith,
rumble.
I can run. You can run Rocksmith. You run it through your stereo. And I got
Yeah.
I got ADS studio speakers, studio, whatever they call them.
So
on
is it like that
studio
scene
monitors.
in Back to the Future where he
Does the Chuck
plugs in the
Berry?
guitar and he's like, watch out for the amp.
Hello, Chuck. It's your cousin, Marvin. Marvin Berry.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit.
Yeah. I got my Rock Band guitar right here behind me, and of course, we all know about Flex. Flex has got a wall. It looks like fucking Guitar Center over there. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Seriously, it looks like Guitar Center.
Jesus.
What do you think about that man cave? Is that an awesome fucking man cave or what?
But it's lacking posters.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not nearly enough posters
enough
behind
posters.
you, boy. Look at
This-
Like-
if there's one thing I could do with the man cave, I wish I had more posters in here.
It's okay, because I don't have that many either.
Oh, you got 003 though.
Yeah, I do. All mine are like the big ones, though. They're like the big ones from GameStop.
Yep.
Oh,
I
I
got
just got a message from Overdog.
Ooh, what Overdog do?
Let's see.
Does he got
Messing
clothing
with
on?
BF3 on PC, not played any actual games, but just finding out how the weapon react, etc. Okay, so he's getting his feet wet, baby.
What I do. I don't
Alright, well,
install it, but
He went
It's-
he went to PC because he just couldn't deal with the lag anymore on the.
well, it's going to be the same issue though. You're not going to.
Well, they cheat more on the PC, don't they? Don't people rate more hack code for the PC version?
They can, but you have like, I don't know, you have like different servers. Like Steam's VAC, the VAC secured, those are, I don't see anyone really hacking on them.
That's good.
Well, they also, that puts their account at risk, so they spend $30 on a game and they hack that, it's gone.
Yeah.
They can't
Yeah.
use it anymore.
So
Val-
how do you add a friend on PC on Steam? Is there like a button that's like a search for a gamer tag kind of thing?
Are you on now?
Me, no.
I was gonna be like, I can add everyone, like right now. Get everyone squared away. Because
Okay, we should add Overdog.
there's Overdog on Steam.
Well, if he's on Battlefield 3, it must be.
Valve.
Oh,
and,
that's Origin.
yeah, Valve and EA don't do it. They don't do it anymore. EA's like trying to do what Steam does, but it's horrible.
Oh, okay. Well, Steam rules. I mean, as far as the PC gaming, Steam is the whole game, right?
I got Steam. I can't find the goddamn.
I have Steam loaded on my desktop computer, but I've never put it on my laptop.
Well, see what's your names? Let's see.
Hang on.
What is my name? Shit, I have to
Hang on. I gotta look it up.
look it up. Mine's probably Yam Juice. Let's see. Where would I even find it? All programs. This sucker is XP. I got XP on this system.
XP.
Okay. Yeah, on my desktop. Oh, there's Steam. Okay. Okay. Oh, it wants to do an update.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm updating my Steam.
Yeah, Steam put in like the big picture and everything. If you guys haven't seen, it's like you can use it, browse through everything with your controller. So you can use your computer as like a gaming hub with your controller.
Shit, not only do I not got Steam on here, I don't got my ID or password for it either, I guess.
Extracting package. Uh-oh, that sounds painful. Extracting package.
Sounds
Hey,
like
I got a dirty joke for you.
Oh, gee.
What did the leper say when he was leaving the house of prostitution, when he left the call girl?
what?
You can keep the tip.
That's not dirty, that's just sickly.
That's sick. Actually, you know where I got that joke from? Woody's Gamertag tweeted that out today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I got to. I don't know if you know who it is or if you care, but I actually got to meet Woody's Gamertag. And I got his autograph. Yam juice. Control the engagement. Woody. He had a personal appearance kind of thing last weekend. It was an airsoft event. All these people
really?
with these elaborate assault rifles that shoot little
Shoot
plastic
the
BBs.
little rubber pellets.
Yeah, little plastic BBs. And they're all decked out too, man. They go whole hog, with the camouflage and the
Oh yeah.
and the helmets and the
Oh
whole.
God! Last year at the Call of Duty release, we had them. There was tons of them all dressed up like soldiers and stuff. It was hilarious.
Okay, it's installing the update. God, this Steam thing is annoying. But I haven't let it do an update in a long time. Usually I just tell it to go to hell.
Shit, I don't know how I ended up with it not on my desktop. I know it's on the laptop, but
One reason I never mess with it much is my old desktop computer. I'm using it, it's like from 2007, and the video card is just not good enough.
it's slowing your network down a little bit because your feed's getting a little funky.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, maybe I should just cancel it.
Yeah. I think I found you. I think I added you anyways.
I think I'm just XDX.
It just finished.
XDX.
Okay, MIM Juice, is that what my username is?
That's what it looks like.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll allow it. I have to click here the firewall button. All right, so Steam, where are you?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, connection error, could not connect to the Steam network. It appears that you are not currently connected to the internet, or it's not configured correctly for Steam.
You got a firewall problem.
Probably. This is annoying.
Nah.
Well, how long have we been at it?
Well, anyway, don't
I'm
worry about it.
starting to get tired.
I'm gonna reinstall Steam on my good computer here. It's funny, my laptop is my good computer, and my desktop, that I built myself from parts from Newegg, is my crappy one, but it's old. It was the shit when I built it.
That tends to happen.
I'm out of fluid.
So how old is your gaming rig, Method?
It's old. It's old. It's got new shiny parts here and there.
Have you got a pretty decent graphics card?
Yeah, I have the EVGA 660 Ti.
Well, that's the most important element, probably. That'll rejuvenate any
The
old
processor
computer.
is what will help me the most. Kind of. It's not too bad. It's a quad core. It's the Q6600. So
That's what I have on my desktop. Q6600.
it's not a bad one.
No, it was. I spent $350 just for that processor back in 2007.
Yeah, Windows Index still shows it as like a 7. So the biggest thing that holds me back is my hard drive, and that's just because it's not an SSD or anything like that.
Mine too. I just got regular mechanical hard drive, so no solid state here. No instant on.
Raptor drives and stuff, but same price, kind of.
Yeah, Q6600. I was the cock of the walk back when I got that computer.
Oops.
Yeah, there was like maybe one better processor that you could get, but I had like the second best one. But everything gets old.
Yeah, within a week.
Free, better than a dual core.
That's
it's like
right.
trying to, that was when Core 2 Duo was
Big.
everybody had. Yeah,
This is the big one.
Core 2 Duo, Intel inside. So it's like trying to have the most advanced cell phone. You have the most advanced cell phone for about 2 weeks before a new fancier one comes out.
I still think mine's the fanciest.
What do you got? The
Yeah, the S3. So, but I have
They got a 4, baby. They got a 4. You got to trade in.
no. The only thing that I can see different is just it's a quad core. So
I want to get the Note 2. It's so big. It's so jumbo.
Those are really nice.
They're super enormous.
I almost thought about getting one, and I was like, it's too big for my taste.
It's I mean, it's almost more than you can put in a pocket.
No, yeah. So to the point you'll start getting to like tablet size.
Well, see, that's why I put mine in the front of my pants. People can tell I've been eating square meals.
Good.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about here, Method?
No, not much. Other than that, we need to do it again and get more people, like the first time we did it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's do it again soon. Now that your
All right.
now that your Skype is all up to
Video
snuff.
enabled and you're Skyped up.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was Skyped up before. It's just
Video wasn't cooperating.
All right, so we're gonna do our exit here. And have you ever watched an episode of Bulletproof Underwear to the end?
When everyone goes in.
Yeah. So, all right. So you've been watching Bulletproof Underwear episode blah 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 with your hosts. I'm Yum Juice.
And I am Flex.
With our extra super duper mega ultra handsome guest, Method. Yay!
Broke my camera.
Lex is like, he's like snapping everything.
Okay. So this is going to air tomorrow, so I'm going to be up till midnight fucking editing this thing and slapping it together. It'll be slapped together, trust me.
It's going to be a rough cut. And when I mean rough, it's going to be rough.
No. It's it'll be up to the usual Bulletproof Underwear ultra high standards that everyone has come to expect from a quality show like Bulletproof Underwear.
We'll see. We'll see.
It'll go up tomorrow morning. All right.
I know I got off tomorrow, so I'll have to spend however long this was, an hour or so.
Yeah. Check it out.
Check it out.
Subscribe.
I don't remember. The people that not anything. I only subscribe to like Rooster Teeth. That's like the only one I have subscribed to. I get
Okay.
That's who I subscribe to.
Well, you have to subscribe to Bulletproof Underwear just because.
Just because, and I will.
Because we need the subscribers, man. We're like trying to go pro, man.
Yeah, we're lacking sad, man. I mean, it's terrible.
When we get our 40th subscriber, we're gonna have a celebration.
Don't have beautiful people with like me.
I know. See, you're our ticket.
I'm the ticket right here.
We're gonna ride your back.
To the moon, Alice. To the moon.
We're gonna take off like a fucking rocket.
Hell yeah.
Okay, here we
Bye,
go.
guys.
Later.